Thirsty guys, right? So I'm always getting, I'm not trying to sound like conceited or anything, but like usually my messenger and my Instagram DMs, I'm always getting messages by like random ass dudes, and normally I just like ignore it, right? Or like I just don't answer it, because you know on Instagram you have the option of allowing the message so they could reply to you again, or you could just ignore it so they can't message you again. So I usually do that on Instagram, but on Facebook, but then like when they start like messaging me, especially a lot, and especially if it's like really vapid, like, oh my god, you're so pretty, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, you're so sexy, I'm just like, okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks. But like when that's all they want to keep talking about, like just about my looks, I don't think I'm a vain person, so I don't want to keep talking about myself. Like I want to talk about other shit. Like you and me is not on a date. It's one thing if we're on a date and yeah, like I'm talking a little bit about myself, but then you're talking about yourself too. But when you're like in my DMs constantly questioning me, like, that's how I feel, right? That's how I feel. It gets annoying. Like a lot of you girls know the same thing, right? Like it's freaking annoying. Like, bro, go do something else. Blah. I'm in my car right now in a parking garage, just chilling before I go to work, so can't get comfortable right now. Oh my god, my hair is such a wreck. I went to the gym earlier today and I just had my hair in a ponytail, and that's how I got in the shower. So I'm gonna look crazy for a minute. But yeah, thirsty guys. So I looked in my messenger and I didn't realize I had a message from this other random guy, and I guess I left him on red. I do that a lot, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, I do that a lot. I guess he was feeling salty because he messaged me and he was like, oh, I see you left me on red. Wait, what the fuck he said? Let me see what he said. Oh, so the very first message he sent me was like sometime in June. So he said, you're beyond gorgeous, I just want to talk to you. And I left it, and then several days, maybe like a couple days ago actually, or last week, he just sent me one of those little eye emojis. And then last night, which was Sunday, it says, just leave me on scene, I got you. Are you feeling salty? Feeling some type of way? Like, guys, it's for real, guys that message girls that like what do you guys get out of it? Do you guys not get the gist of the girl doesn't really want to talk to you, or she's not really interested? It's not to sound bitchy. Like, I mean, I could respond and be like, sorry, I'm not interested. I mean, I should have done it in the first place. But there's guys that don't take that the wrong way, and like I always get nervous that I'm gonna get insulted, like, okay, you bitch, you ain't even that pretty anyways. And I'm just like, well, you were just complimenting me like a few minutes ago, and now because I rejected you, I'm ugly all of a sudden? Okay, I see you, little man complex. Okay. Jesus Christ, people don't know how to drive around here. Like, it is a fucking parking garage. Why do you need to be like hella speeding up? Like, I just hear tire screeches. Someone just parked. It's pretty empty right now. I love it. Usually like around this time, well, lately, the last couple of weeks or so, it's been pretty full. It's been like pretty full, and it's been hard for me to find good parking. And I found good parking by the elevator, so okay, I'm good. Like, I get it. Most of the time you guys are just being friendly. You want to talk to a girl, but you gotta understand, sometimes like some of us girls don't want to talk to you. Don't want to talk to you guys. It's like nothing really personal. It could be that we have someone, we're dating someone, we're not really interested in anyone else but that person. You know, in my case, I'm dating someone. Like, we're not really official or anything, but I like him a lot. Like, I don't want to be talking, I don't want to give false hopes to another guy. That's the thing too. I don't like doing that. I don't like to lead guys on. And I know that there's a lot of people there's girls that tend to do that too, that be flirtatious, and then they'll lead guys on, and then they're over here like all heartbroken. And I can't do that. I can't purposely lead someone on. Like, okay, innocent flirting, like, I get it, okay? Because I work in customer service. Sometimes I get a little flirtatious, just so I can get more tips. My hair looks pretty frizzy right now, so I can't be too cute. So I'm just looking through Instagram right now, and I'm trying to see. I have a lot of requests. Oh yeah, so I get like random requests from like people from different countries, like hello, and I've already made the mistake of, oh my god, it's getting hot in here. I've already made the mistake of like allowing messages from these other men from different countries, and like a lot of them have been so, I'm not trying to sound like mean or racist or anything, but a lot of these guys have been pretty fucking annoying. Like they'll start talking about just random shit, and I'm just like no, I meant like random inappropriate shit, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk about that. Like I remember this guy used to tell me that his problem was that his dick is too big, and I'm just like, okay. That he seen some of my pictures, right? So, you know, he's just like, so is your ass big? And I'm just like, yeah, bitch, I have a big ass, okay? I don't show it off like that. And he's just like, oh, I bet your ass is not even that big. And I'm just like, then why are you asking me if it's, why are you, okay, first of all, you're telling me that I have a big ass. You're like, you have a big butt. And then later on, you're just like, I bet your butt not even that big. I'm just kidding, I don't even remember what country he was from. But he's just telling me that, oh, I bet your butt's not that big. I'm like, bro, what are you getting at? Like what are you getting at? Do you want a picture or something? Like, is that what you wanted? Can you just like straight up say, oh, can I get a picture? I mean, it doesn't mean that you're gonna get it, but like, just be straightforward. Like, why are you trying to like, is this your ideal banter? Because it's stupid. It's kind of annoying too. And it makes no fucking sense. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like the conversation some of these guys be having, it's just, I be having with some of these guys, it's just kind of weird. It's just like really weird. Like, what? Why do I keep talking to you guys? Most of the time I just like keep talking to them out of boredom and because I'm being nice. I don't know how to be mean. Like, I'm just barely learning how to be a bitch, but I usually end up being a bitch at the wrong times. Which I can't help. I'm trying to control it. Like my sister-in-law, love her to death, but she's a bitch. But I mean, like, I admire that bitchiness. It gets her what she wants. And I'm trying to be more that way, because I've let people like step all over me throughout life, especially like with guys too. And most of the time, so these guys that I haven't even been interested in, I just go along with it because I don't want them to do anything to me. That's deep. Maybe that's something else. Is that like a different video or blog that I should talk about? Yeah, maybe I should talk about that another time. But anyways, yeah, guys are thirsty. Okay? Well, not all guys are thirsty, but the guys that are always thirsty kind of ruin it for other guys. I'm just saying, bruh. Like, like the guy that I'm currently dating right now, I met him on Instagram, right? Like, he lives, of course he lives here in the same town as me, and just eventually we just like started chatting up more often, and then that's how we just started dating. So I mean, it could work that some girls will be naturally interested in you. Oh my god, people don't know how to park around here. Somebody that wanted to park in front of me. I get nervous when like cars pull up around me or people, so I just look like I'm gonna just take a selfie. It's more natural. Yeah, she left. But I mean, anyways, it could work. Like, you meet someone online and like you guys can start dating. It just really depends. Just don't bum bombard girls with messages because it's annoying. And if you're lucky enough, then yeah, she'll start dating you. Who knows, right? And on my Instagram pictures, sometimes I get the same like thirsty comments from the same couple of guys, and normally I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it, you guys. You guys like my stuff, you guys are fans, I appreciate you guys. But when it gets to a certain level of like thirst, like I'm uncomfortable, then that's a little different. And just keep in mind that my brother or my sister-in-law will probably reply to some of those comments just to be the little trolls they are. And I don't like send them. They just see it and they want to say something. That's how they are. Oh my god, my brother, like, he commented on this, because this one guy, he commented on one of my pictures. I can't remember what he said, but my brother, no, I remember what he said. Like, I think I was like, I had my makeup done all nice, whatever, and then the guy was like, oh, where are we going, bitch? My brother was like, away the fuck from you. And then they were just kind of like insulting. The guys just started insulting my brother. He's like, oh, speak for yourself, whatever. No, my brother said, away from your dusty ass. Away from yo musty ass. He probably said something like that. And that guy ended up blocking my brother. Like, bruh, just take your L and go. Yeah, I mean, I can't control them. I can't control them. If they want to talk shit to other people, they'll talk shit. That's just how they are. And it's entertaining to me. Like, I'll say something like, bruh, be nice. But other than that, like, it's out of my hands. I'm gonna just let it happen because it's funny. Yeah, anyways, like, shit, I should really go. I have to walk 10 minutes. The parking garage that I'm in is like 10 minutes away from my job. So I have to get going. Yeah, maybe I'll talk more about other thirsty guys. Bye.